What's going on, everyone? Dark Synth here, and with the end of Season 3 approaching, with Elena being the final character coming out probably around spring, we still have Mai to catch up to. I figured I could make a video where I talked about who we could potentially see in Season 3. So, without further ado, let's just get started. The first character on this list is Sagat. With the return of Shadaloo characters, I feel like Sagat is just one of those characters that has to come back. We thought the Shadaloo was gone until Season 2 arrived and we saw Bison return. So that means if Bison's not dead, then definitely the other Shadaloo characters are still around. And that means Sagat has a good chance to come back because he is a fan favorite, as well as just being part of the original roster of Street Fighter 1 and 2. Number 2 is Vega. I'm not too much of a fan of Claw, but in the World Tour mode, he got teased, I guess, kinda. He just got talked about, so maybe there could be a potential of him being there. With the Drive Rush system, I feel like he could have some pretty cool movesets, just build on top of what he had from Street Fighter V. He had this like roll move, he had his usual wall dive move, and whatnot. So I wonder what they could do to expand upon Claw's moveset. And another thing with his mask, he loses his mask. And if you do that, then I don't think he does as much damage or something. I know that's the case with his claw, because he can lose his claw, and that just reduces his range a lot. I'm wondering what Capcom could do with Vega if they do bring him back. I do have a feeling he could come back since he's part of the Shadaloo. Same with Balrog. I think maybe he could come back. Balrog's just been in a lot of Street Fighter games, and probably Capcom will favor Vega in this scenario. Number 3 is Fei Long. Fei Long hasn't been seen in Street Fighter since Street Fighter 4. He is the embodiment of pretty much Bruce Lee. A lot of characters in fighting games are, like Liu Kang and Law. They're just supposed to be, embodiments of Bruce Lee, and that's kind of how it's been since the beginning with Mortal Kombat. Liu Kang, Ed Boon even came out and said, yeah, Liu Kang is like Bruce Lee, a character of Bruce Lee. So, and then that trend happened. So, Fei Long, he hasn't been seen in a while, of course. So, it'd be nice to see him join the roster, see what they could do with his moveset. I know he's got like a flame kick, like a bird flying kick where he flips. He's got Rekkas. So they could definitely bring those moves back and then maybe bring in some newer moves. Oh, he also has a command grab too, which is kind of scary. But Fei Long, I'd actually like to see him come back because he's a really sick character. So the fourth character, I want to say it could be a guest, but I would like to see a female character return since this whole list is pretty much just male characters. There's Sagat, Claw, and then Fei Long. So if I had to pick a female character representative to come back, I think I'd have to say Sea Viper. She has a pretty big fan base and just a cool aesthetic. She has the long red braided hair with the sunglasses and then the business suit. And she has all these crazy fire flame kicks and stuff and stance cancels. I don't know how crazy she would be in Street Fighter 6, but just know in Street Fighter 4, she was wild. She was actually considered pretty top tier. So yeah, just a mix of classic characters returning. That would be really cool to see. So we have Sagat, Claw, Fei Long, and Sea Viper. However, I do think one of those characters isn't going to make it, and I think we're going to get a guest. If you don't know, I made a video a while ago talking about how Capcom is pretty open to doing guest characters now, since they did Terry and Mai from SNK, SNK's Fatal Fury and King of Fighters. So who could they bring in from other fighting games? Well, one character got brought up during an interview with Nakayama back like a few months ago, saying he was open to guests. And one character popped up, and that was Sub-Zero. I made a video on this, so if you want to go check this out, you can go watch it. I don't know how high of a chance of someone like Sub-Zero could make it, but we'll just have to see. That would be really wild if they brought someone over from Mortal Kombat or even Tekken. Street Fighter versus Tekken was a really good game, minus the gem system and the poor launch. Seeing a Tekken character would actually be really cool. Who would it be? Maybe Jin or Heihachi. I think that would be a really neat choice to have for a Tekken representative. But who knows what Capcom will bring to the table for us. But I do feel like Sagat and Claw are two guaranteed characters to make it into Season 3, since the return of Shadaloo is back. Balrog, I don't know much. I don't know how much we'll see him, or if we will. Another character I would like to see, but I doubt will happen, is Dudley. But I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to ramble and talk about who I would like to see and just who could potentially make it. Trying to use a little logic, even though if it's characters I don't really want, I just think this is who could potentially be in. Some of these characters haven't been seen in a while, especially Sea Viper and Fei Long, so they definitely deserve some spots for the Season 3 roster. But that's it for this video. This is DarkSyn signing out, and I hope you take care. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribe. Peace.